we co-deved with a studio called Storemind in Sicily, which was cool actually because they're game developers. So in addition to being Sicilian and actually very interested in the topic of the game, of course, and an opportunity for them to help us to surface Sicilian culture and Sicilian history, but also as game developers, they know what we need. They're able to help us talk about the art or the design considerations. Narrative was one of the main things we discussed, and historical research. They helped to connect us with people in Sicily, academics at the universities, artisans were meant to visit. I know that the art team, for example, visited a workshop where the knife maker people were still kind of like making traditional knives, which is one thing that sort of features in the game. And even they had one person on the staff who is a part-time tour guide, their kind of operations guy actually, and so he was able to organise our whole itinerary as we travelled around the island and stuff like that. So it was a great collaboration.
I think we even got some connection with a folk music band to record some music that's featured in the background in the game and some sequences and stuff like that.
Was there anything that really like surprised you or made the direction change after having that experience of physically being there?
Lots of little details. I think one of the things that surprised me, living in the UK, which is quite a nature-depleted environment. So I first opened my hotel window there and I heard this kind of like cacophony of bird song, which is something that's very distinctive in the environment. These little details, like there's butterflies everywhere, beautiful flowers, again, kind of things details which we wouldn't have included in the game if we'd not seen them in person. But actually from speaking to the Storemind team in particular, and I'm very grateful for their collaboration in this regard, was our not wanting to perpetuate any stereotypes about Sicily and Sicilian Mafia in particular. That was something that Storemind were particularly keen on, right, to make sure that we were kind of being authentic and also sort of avoiding some of the cliches and stuff which we've been attached to the Sicilian Mafia and Sicily in general in the past. And so, that was helpful for that in particular, to go there and see it in person. It helps to break down those, stereotypes in some ways and kind of try and represent the real country as it is.